In 3, 2, 1, full send. Have you ever wanted to see a highway-focused semi-truck jump off of a gigantic ramp in SnowRunner? Well, if you have, then you've definitely stopped by the right video. Now, what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be jumping into, obviously, Lime's R&D map, and we're going to be bringing out some strange vehicles that are at least strange in this particular context. Now, they might not be strange on their own, but in this context, they're a little strange. Now, we're beginning with the Ggms Arctos, and this is the sort of like 6x6 version, and it's an interesting truck. It's actually a really well developed truck as well. Not made for this, but we're gonna go ahead and build it for it anyway and see what happens. Now stick around to see what other vehicles we have in store for the rest of this video. So let's go ahead and throw the max engine. We'll throw the highway gearbox in it. We'll do the active suspension. And we'll probably do the largest tires we can fit because, well, I guess that's gonna be okay. All right, well, we'll do the, I don't know, we'll do like the .1, I guess. And then let's see, autonomous winch. Nothing like super crazy in terms of the build. I mean, it's one of those builds where you don't need a ridiculous amount of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put all-wheel drive on it though. And let's see, do we really need anything on the back? That is the cutest, like, box I've ever seen. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, well, I tell you what, saddle special, compatible with mining trailers, gotcha. Saddle high, I guess we'll do that, and then if we end up finding a compatible trailer, then we'll throw that on it. Now, I think we'll just paint this thing like a nice blue, and then we'll throw, oh boy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just throw beans on the dash. This isn't going to be an ultra in-depth build. I'm just going to go ahead and get it outside, and then we're going to take it up to the top of the ramp. Now, we're going to have a truck that is, let's say, just here in case any of these need help getting to the top of the ramp. And I haven't spawned it yet, obviously, but if I do need to spawn it, it's going to be the 2017 L400. So, because the reason for that is because that truck, especially when you put the weighted bumpers on it, it can almost tow anything. But this thing is actually super sick. I love the way it looks. I love the way it drives. The horn definitely fits it as well. Bro, that's like the most controlled drift I've ever done in SnowRunner. Oh my god, that's insanity. Suspension up, please. Wow, that suspension raises up actually really, really fast. And remember how I said I was curious as to whether or not we were going to have issues climbing the hill? I don't think we're going to have that problem. I really don't. Don't prove me wrong now, though. Come on. Come on. Don't prove me wrong now. Let's go. Let's go. Almost there. Almost there. And we're good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing parked. And we're going to go ahead and get our next vehicle. Now, the next vehicle is another highway truck, except it's a little bit different. It's the Dynamo electric semi. And there really isn't much that you can actually do to it. Now, is that really? Really? They want me to be a higher level to... Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that then. I'm just going to go with these tires, the cat tires, and we'll do the autonomous winch HD Plus. And I'm thinking, we'll just do a high saddle on the back. That's fine. Okay, so we've got everything done there, and I kind of like the color that we have on it already. It definitely suits the idea of the truck. It definitely suits the vibe that we're going for. Once again, I think we're going to put, let's see. I'll tell you what. I'll just throw the everything buff on the dash of this thing. Now, this thing is obviously very weird in SnowRunner because it's based on a Tesla electric semi, and electric vehicles are always a bit strange in the context of SnowRunner, but I remember when we saw this truck for the first time, a lot of people were like, some people were like, oh, that's really interesting and it's super sick, and other people were like, oh my god, that's disgusting, get rid of it and get it out of here. So, I know that there's always been a lot of, there's always a bit of a weird, like, back and forth whenever any, like, electric vehicles make their way into SnowRunner. People are like, oh, no, get it gone, get it away, get it out of here. But, I mean, I think this thing definitely brings an interesting vibe and an interesting flavor to the driving experience for sure. Let's see if I can make it up the hill in high. It scrapes a little bit on the way up. I mean, it's got that electric torque, though, so I mean, instant torque, so you never have to worry about whether or not you're going to make it to the top of the ramp. Now, this guy is definitely, like I said before, a little bit different than the semi-truck that's already up here, but it's no worries. Alright, so you're going to chill out right there, and we're going to use dev tools to add some trailers to these things in a minute, but let me go ahead and repair this one, and then we're going to go ahead and shut it down so it's good to go. Now, back into the garage we go for our next vehicle. Now, here's the thing. I don't know where this next vehicle actually is in terms of categories. Is it there? Yes, there it is. The good old ANK baggage tractor. This is, well, it's weird. It's a strange one. It's a weird one, and I love every last bit of it. I think it's brilliant in just about every way. And I just love the fact that it's strange and weird. And the fact that it's also, like, it's here in-game. Also, the fact that you could throw, like, any of these bobbleheads onto the, I'm using air quotes here, dashboard. I mean, there's not really much of a dashboard there to speak of. But when we get this thing up to the top of the ramp, you better believe that we're going to be throwing a trailer behind it. Although, I gotta tell you, it is so slow that the trek up to the, up to the ramp is going to be made so much longer by not actually, bringing it up there with something. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to just casually grab this thing right here. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I said don't worry about it. You're worrying about it. I said not to worry. It's fine. Do not worry about it. All right, let me back you up real quick. Stop you right there. Swap over to the baggage tractor. We're just going to pop you right on that. Although I guarantee you it ain't going to be slowed down the ramp because we're going to use this nifty little thing called gravity. And we're also going to use this nifty little thing called dev tools to throw the quote-unquote big boy engine in this thing. Give it all the power in the world. And then we're just essentially going to yeet ourselves up on top of the ramp. Although I did forget to put a decent transmission in it. Which now, once we do a quick refresh of the game, there we go. Now we've got the fast 8-speed. Now we can get up to the top of that hill with no problem at all. I kind of want to hit that little trophy truck track. I don't know, say that 5 times fast, trophy truck track. That's just, nope, that melds my brain. Not doing that again. All right, up you goes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And don't worry, as soon as we get to the top of this hill, we're deleting the 6-door. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Now, I wish this truck had, almost like a dump bed function, but it's fine. I mean, we've got other trucks here to, flip this thing back over if it needs it, so, and it doesn't look like it does. All right, so we're good there. Go ahead and do a quick repair and refuel. And then, dev tools, 6-door F450, remove. And nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted, because now that makes the view all, nice and, normal again. Now, we're going to go back into our garage one last time, and we're going to grab the Hellion Isv, which is essentially... essentially, it is a Halo Warthog, and I don't know, again, I don't know how this is going to go. I think it's going to go interestingly... But I really don't know what, when I say interestingly, I don't exactly fully know what that means. I am imagining that it means it's gonna go full send in every possible way. But, you know, essentially when we go down the ramp, all that's gonna be in my head is send it, Chief, go, go, go. Oh boy, oh, this is an experience to drive. I haven't driven this in a very long time, and boy, does it show. Not in the, not in the context of the vehicle, but in the context of my driving. Stop it. If you would, not go towards the freaking mud pit when hey, where are you go? I said not the mud pit. Oh my God. Where are you going? Obviously not where I'm trying to tell you to go. Sheesh. All right. Now, let's see if high range helps us out going up this hill. Maybe a little bit. Not all that much, but just enough. The automatic mode is, technically better. All right, so now at this point, we are officially ready to, well, go full send. Now, here's the thing. I need to get everything lined up, And I'm thinking that I'm going to line them up kind of from left to right. And we want them just near the edge. Because basically what we want to be able to do... Stop! Okay, apparently the handbrake on this thing isn't that good. Okay, stop. Handbrake's back on. I was about to say, like, dude... The handbrake on that thing must not be all that good, because it is not in a good place with the handbrake. Alright, baggage tractor. Essentially airport tug. No, 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 no. I was like, stop, 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 stop. I said, oh my god, I said stop. Right there. Okay, you're good there. Now for the Dynamo, which is going to silently slink its way over. I'm pretty sure it's still in high mode on the suspension. I almost, like, halfway guarantee that the Dynamo is going to bottom itself out and bottom out really bad. But at the same time, I really don't know, so I can't just, like, say whether or not it's going to bottom out. Are you going to stop? Okay, you did stop. Wow. There we go. Okay, that's... You know what? That's good enough. I know it's got, like, a tiny bit of damage, but, I mean, like, visually, but it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. And then, finally, the Arctos. So let's back you up. There we go. Handbrake can be actually kind of useful for forcing it to change gear a little quicker when you're turning around. I know that that's not the proper use of the handbrake by any means, but now we get to observe our... I don't know if I would call it handiwork, but, well, it's certainly an element of, like, what's about to occur, because we are about to send these poor vehicles literally on a trip to their doom, and I almost feel bad, but I also don't, and I feel as though, like, part of me feels bad. And part of me does not feel bad at all whatsoever. Part of me is very ready to just send these things. And I think that, yeah, we're going to start with the Arctos in 3, 2, 1, full send. So what I did was I took the handbrake off, tapped the throttle, and then immediately put it into neutral. Full gravity jump, gravity send. Not touching the steering at all, and yeet. Oh, is this thing gonna drive out of it? What? Oh, it... Dude, what? Well, if that wasn't a success, I don't know what is. Wow, that's an incredible success. All right, now it's the turn of the Dynamo. Let's go. Neutral, let's go. Oh, big bumper bottom out. Are you gonna even make it up? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so it barely even, I mean, that's where it stopped. So I think it was really hurt by its bumper, though, and I'm not going to hold that against it whatsoever. I just think, like, literally when it bottomed out that bad, I mean, there was not much else it could do. All right, come on. Here we go. Full sending the tug. Come on! Do you have enough momentum? Ooh! No! It's just like... Are you serious? Well, apparently that's as far as the tug went. Wow, the Arctos is demolishing everything right now. Let's see if the Chief can change that. All right, Chief, you ready? Come on, Chief. Go, go, go! Come on! Oh, that bottom out, though. Oh! I mean, successful? Absolutely. But, like, was it quite to the level that, wow, the brakes in this thing are, like, awful. Dude, I've been on the brakes the entire time and the handbrake, and it still wouldn't slow down. I am very surprised, by the way, by the outcome of this. The Ggms Arctos actually not only won, but it decimated. This is the best truck for mega jumps out of the group that we had in this video, and I am insanely mind blown by that. But if you guys have any vehicles that you would like to see tested on the Limes R&D Mega Ramp, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, once again, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn those notifications on, and I will see y'all next time. Talk to y'all later.